Hello and welcome, or welcome back if you're returning. My name is Burr, and if you are a fan of MMOs, RPGs, JRPGs, obscure video games, art, or music, then you should subscribe, because that's what we do here. Also follow if you are watching on Twitch, and we are continuing the Alexander raid today. That is what we are doing. So, we're just gonna wait and see whoever comes in and wants to join in, and then we'll actually get started with that once, whether we get a full party first or everybody's here or 8:30, whatever comes first. I don't know. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Hopefully, I messed around with the chat and did some meddling. So hopefully that will show up on the screen, but I don't know. Evening, Arabelle. Yeah, it looks like it's not. I don't know what the heck is up with Streamlabs recently, but it's not doing that. So hold on, let me see. I have a backup, so let me see if that'll work. I see you, Jen. It's not pretty, it's kind of small, but that will show everybody. I think you can see it. Let me see if that'll work. Oh, I'm not trying to do that. Alright, get my phone out of the way. So cute. I love this. It's the funniest emote. Hi guys, welcome in. We have to deal with an ugly looking chat box, but at least it should work. It works. So cute. So yeah, as you can see, we are over in Idleshire. So whoever wants to join in. I grabbed Pictomancer because that's exciting that I can play that now. So I did the first quest. So that's as much as I know, but it's exciting. Yay, we're getting together. I'm so excited to finish this, by the way. I really have enjoyed doing this. It's been a fun experience. And I like learning about the extra lore. I think that's so cool that they have so many things like this. I like the Pictomancer outfit. Oh, I did change her hair. Gemini gifted me 2 hairstyles. So our girlie here, she got a new hairstyle. But I figured, you know, it's been a while. She's been going through a lot. What do women do? I know I do. Lots of women do. When they're going through a lot is change their hairstyles. So it's like, there you go. She needed an update. I figured with how much time has passed, her hair would be looking kind of long. So, I'm very partial to the pigtails, but I did like this one a lot too. What? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Crazy. So funny. That's so sweet. I kind of like the vibe. I like the fire at nighttime in the gloom. It's very fitting for the moment. Thank you, Tony. I thought it was fitting, especially when I play the warrior. I think this is a very warrior-like hairdo, but still cute. Cause she got me cute. I was only bummed that instead her highlights are only in the front, like her bangs, because I liked in the back of the ponytails that it's like you can do the ends. But it's okay. Although I think this hat looks really cute on her. It's so cheesy, but it's so cute. My dog is digging through his toy box right now. So if you hear that, that's what that is. So yeah, we beat Shadowbringers. That's exciting. It was very, very cool to log in and see the title screen change. Like, I got chills. I was like, Endwalker. So I'm looking forward to that. Really, I haven't watched the trailer yet because we're going to watch it together. Aeromel! She made it! Hi, Jen. Aeromel always looking so elegant. Woohoo! My day was pretty good. I was, what did I do? I was reorganizing and I had to do a lot of schoolwork. I still have to finish a lot of schoolwork. We're getting, pretty close to the, end of this semester, I think. I think we probably have, like, 2 more weeks. So that's exciting. Or not this semester. It's weird. They do like session A and session B for the semester. So I think I'm coming towards the end of session A, which is kind of cool. So I'm going to be switching into 2 different classes soon. So I'm excited for that. All right. No worries, Aeromel. I'm very happy to have you with us, though. It's very exciting. It's so cool. I love being able to do this stuff with you guys. So, although, you know, it was nice. I was doing Red Mage today, and I was no idea what I was doing. And I did a random dungeon because I'm trying to level. Hold on. Trying to level to get to the next actual job quest, and the group, like, at the end, they were like, do you want some tips? And I was like, yeah, please. Any advice? So, like, the last boss, before we did that, they gave me a little, like, debriefing. It was very nice, though, because I had no idea. I do a little bit on my summoner, but that's the only caster that I've used, so it was just really nice to just have that. No worries, Aeromel. We're in this together. We'll get through it, no matter what. I just started Pictomancer myself. And I'm like, it's cool though. I like that you can paint. Yeah, Tony, it's the first time I'd ever heard of it too. It's interesting, but I kind of like it. I feel like it goes at a quicker pace. It's all online, which is also a little different. But, it's nice. It's English, so there's a lot of reading and a lot of writing. So I get, like, people will ask me IRL. They'll be like, what are you doing? And I'll be like, schoolwork. And they're like, wow, so much schoolwork. And I'm like, yeah, English major. And always reading and writing. So it's pretty funny. Let me just settle my dog real quick. My younger one. He's the smart one. The smart and bold one. So, since we moved so much stuff and I actually was starting to put things away today, he's like, he's like, oh, I can reach this. So he knows I'm busy. He's very clever. So he's my troublemaker, of course. Yeah, I feel like sessions, the splitting it up into sessions definitely makes sense for online school. I'm not sure if they do that for like in-person classes. I think they do though, which is unique. But yeah, it's fun. I like it. I love school. I'm one of those weirdos. Ah, Gemini, it's okay. No worries. We are not starting till at least 8:30. Unless we get people in sooner. Hi, Sean! I wanted to make sure we had ample time so everybody could just get together. That way it's not too crazy. And then if we get to like halfway through and somebody comes in and they want to jump in, that's fine too. Because it's interesting. I like how these work. So that you can do that. Like, you can queue up with people if you have so many in a party, but then you can like pick up people in between. It's kind of nice. I get that, Sean. Yeah. You have to, I feel like especially with college, it's better because you get to choose a little bit, like fine tune what you want to go for. Especially now, like, because I'm going for my bachelor's, I've done all of the boring classes. I might have to do like one or two other ones, but now mostly it's like what I'm passionate about, so that's fun. It's very exciting. Yes, I agree, Jen. Yeah, it can get very stressful, and there are a lot of late nights and early mornings. But I enjoy it too. I like learning. I have to know everything, so like school is like right up there because I get to learn everything. A lot of things. I've always been like, I hate not knowing. It's bad. I'm getting better as I've gotten older, but I was definitely like the know-it-all when I was younger. I was so cringe. Oh, that's perfect, Gemini. You're like right over here. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I have an air purifier coming in tomorrow. Like, this is how I know I've hit peak adulthood. I'm like, yay! New air purifier. Well, I've never had one before, so kind of excited. There are a lot of animals in this house, and I'm not allergic to animals, but the dust that accumulates, and I'm excited to see if it's much of a difference. I think it'll definitely help a little bit. Oh, okay. I get it. Yeah. I was like, well, I was into all about like anime. I know Gemini probably would have cried. Hi. Oh, what the heck? Oh my goodness. Ah, thank you. No, you guys are so nice. Now that I'm rich, I can get you presents. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you. Oh no, Arabelle. Yeah, that was me. Well, because I was the only girl and I was the second oldest. So I was very bossy too. Like, especially bossy. Like, Miss Bossy Pants I was frequently called. Among some other not as nice sounding names. Cute. I'm so excited. Right? Somebody's gotta put all these boys in their place, you know? Can't let them walk all over us. Okay. Yeah, I have too many brothers. Just kidding. There's a lot of them though. I have 6 brothers. So 5 younger than me. And I'm sure she listened so well when you said that, Arabelle. So funny. It's what girls do, especially the older sisters. It's their job. It's like an unwritten law. The lady shared some of her riches. I love the fate that's just happening. It's so funny. We're off duty. Can't help all those goblins. Jamelin! Hi, Dave! Welcome! Oh, well, that's because you're so sweet. Arabelle. Oh no, Sean! Did you just follow? Were you a follower? Oh, gra. Oh, I don't want to join that fate. Get out of here. Oh. That's so funny. Get him! Look at you go. Very imaginative little runt. That's so cute. Oh wait, how do I do this? We do this. And then this. Never mind. Woohoo! Wait, now there's another one? That's so funny. Immediate. Oh yeah, Sean, you'll probably like this class. I changed my class to a Pictomancer, which is a painter. Yeah, it's so fun. You have to be level 80 to be able to get it, and I was in the town where you can pick it up, and I was like, oh wait, it's there! Ah! So fun. Yay! Good job, everybody! So fun. We did it. Those little monster machines, they don't even stand a chance. Well, I can start doing this questy. Then we'll see. I think that's... Unless, the only other person I could see coming in is Latios. Think. But we can I'll start doing the quest line, and then we'll go from there. A witch jester combo. I don't know. I don't know as many, like I don't know all of the classes jobs that well, and I know they're doing something really cool my brother was telling me about, where you could get like a second, like a sub job in like the new patch or something, and that sounds really cool. Alright. Let me start this up. Bactrix is certain that Uplanders left for Metal Giant only moments before returning. He watches Uplanders disappear over horizon with own two eyes. But it is impossible to return so soon if Uplander's tale is true. Why, Treasure Hunter also makes such claims. Bactrix does not know. Go, Uplander. Trade tongue flaps with Mine, and together think of explanation. Hi, Mine. I have to talk with you. Let's exchange some tongue flaps, okay? I love how the gobbledygook. I love it. Have you been able to make any sense of Bactrix's account? According to his version of events, we would scarcely have had time to reach the core, much less shut it down. But we were all there. We all know what happened. A clown mage. That could be fun, though. Are you sure he's not just confused? Maybe he got lost in all that data of his and forgot the time. I'm afraid not. That is, unless the goblin standing watch near Alexander was also confused. His reports corroborate Bactrix's. No, something else is going on here. I'm certain of it. The question is what? If we assume for a moment that the goblins' accounts are true, then hardly any time has passed since we entered the barrier around Alexander. Does sound a little naughty. Okay. The Beastmaster. Yeah, I've been very curious about that, actually. My brother was talking about it months ago when I first started, I think. So, I used to love the Hunter and WoW. I know it's not going to be exactly the same, but I'm pretty curious about it. Time stopped. Impossible. Impossible? You mean like quick things predicting exactly what was going to happen in the core room? I hate to say it, but maybe he wasn't talking out of his arse. If time doesn't work the same in there, maybe he saw the future. There may be another explanation for that. There is a device deep within Alexander capable of performing complex mathematical calculations. It is not outside the realm of possibility that it could be used to predict the outcome of simple events. Using mathematics to predict the future. Now, even if I could believe that, it couldn't explain this business with Backricks. Biggs is right. Perhaps the presence of the primal somehow disrupted the flow of time within the barrier. It's only a theory, of course, and a far-fetched one at that, but it might go some way towards explaining recent events. Yes, my brother is... Well, actually, 3 of my brothers play. But my brother, who plays the most, is Moist Cornbread. He's in the Discord, and he's the one that pops up on stream sometimes. He's a little lala. He's been playing for like 10 years. Like, and he does, like, raiding. He's got his own, like, static group, and he's, like, really in about it. But he also likes the story, too, because we grew up with Final Fantasy, so he likes, like, gets into the lore of it, too, which is cool. To be clear, you are implying that the Illuminati are aware of this temporal disruption and have been using it to somehow gaze into the future? Very well. If you are willing to accept that, why not go further? Might it not be the case that they have found a way to bend time to their will? By moving back and forth in time, the Illuminati could effectively manipulate the present however they saw fit. They would ever remain one step ahead of us, our every effort doomed to fail from the first. The toddler. He does have a cute one. He always dresses it in such cute little outfits. Now, that's a sobering theory, but it's still only a theory, right? There's no point panicking just yet. Wedge, give the chief a call on your link pearl, why don't you? If anyone knows how to untangle this knot, it's him. Chief, it's me. It's about Alexander. We've noticed something strange about time inside the primal. What? No, not our time inside the primal. The time. I mean time itself. Chief, it might be best if you just came here. I will await your travel. Your arrival. Your travel. Da-da-da-da. I have to wait. Now it's daytime. No. Paycheck. I will have to look it up. It's the chief. Is that a heated debate, I hear? Boys, you started without me. Now, what was that you were saying over the link pearl? Something about running out of time? Sid insisted that I accompany him, though I would have come even had he not. Matters have taken a turn for the worse, I gather. Okay, yeah, Philip K. Dick has some interesting stories. You could say that again. It's so funny seeing Ishnola in this outfit. Speaking of time, though, like, we've technically traveled back in time in this story for this, because this is, like, before a lot of what we have done. The etheric fluctuations are akin to those I observed shortly before the primal's awakening. In the absence of a functioning core, its form is dissipating, albeit slowly. Dave, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm very glad to have started. I've wanted to play it way back when. Didn't have the capabilities, the technology. But my brother, Cornbread, is actually the one who, when I started streaming, was like, you gotta stream Final Fantasy XIV. He's like, the community is awesome. A lot of people like the game. You need to stream it. And so I'm really glad I did, though, because you guys are so cool. I'm gonna cry because I'm just so happy. Ishtola, would you mind lending me your goggles for a moment? It can't hurt to have a second opinion. Take a peek, sir. These goggles are so cool. No, you, Jen. What in the seven hells? The ether pouring from the primal is flowing backwards, as if time were passing in reverse. That cannot be. Such a phenomenon is wholly without precedent. Knowing so little of this primal's capabilities, however, it would be remiss to discount the possibility outright. It is as we fear, that at this very moment Alexander could be undoing our efforts to shut down its course. All of our labors will have been for naught. Ah, the treasure hunter of whom we have heard so much. You seem unperturbed by our outlandish speculations. Was this perchance the subject of Wedge's communication? Wedge, you freaking out. Gods help us. If there's any truth to this, it won't matter how many cores we disable. The Illuminati will simply undo any damage we cause. Oh, I think there's a lot of stuff with Sid and Star Trek. I think they do a lot of references and things with him. I think. Just stuff that I've read. Then what do we do, Chief? How do we even begin to fight something like that? I love that they put so many references in, but I often don't catch them because I'm kind of a baby at pop culture stuff. Because I was such a know-it-all hipster when I was younger. The Wedge is so funny. Is that when he's when you have to save him? There's that quest where you have to like go in and he's hiding. To erase the past, to return to a clean slate. Could Diane have known? Diane. Basically, I think, like, she can see ether. So, and ether kind of is like a light. So maybe. Okay, yeah. I think I remember that because it was such a funny line. I love Wedge. I think he's so funny. Oh man, the Illuminati, man. Preparations for restoration of Enigma Codex are complete. Calculations show margin of error for future readings is 0.03%. Foolish Gobby. When future is decided, there is no error. There is no failure. Listen well, chosen of Illuminati. At last, all pieces are in place. No longer must wise suffer foolishness of unwise. Time is to come to backstrike. Inferiors will make way for perfect world, or die. Now, restore Enigma Codex. It's crazy. What are they doing to that little gobby? Ugh. Well. Oh no. Pishka. Now is Alexander Illuminati's to control. Soon will cores disabled by uplanders be disabled no longer. Reverse time. Oh, the music though. It's so good. Once power flows to third core, Alexander will be fully operational, and with third core will its true potential awaken. Wings of time will unfurl, and all of history will be at mercy of Illuminati. Chosen ones will amend mistakes of past and reshape world into perfection. No, Max! Pishka! At last, prophecies of Enigma Codex will be fulfilled! And quick things all thoughts will rule as king of new world, of correct world. Chosen ones, menders of history, be proud to serve as builders of this paradise. Music is so good. Shola and the chief have returned to Montoya's cave. Don't worry, between them, they're sure to find the answer to our problems. If it isn't waiting on a shelf in the Charlian annals, it'll be in some forgotten corner of the chief's brain. You mark my words. And the next time we meet quick things, we'll be ready for him. Adventurer, there is something I would like to discuss with you, but mayhap it would be best to wait until we are safely back at the shortstop. I will see you there. Jeez, take me all the way out here? No, it's right there. Never mind. Boop. Here we are. Hello, everyone. Almost ready. I suppose I should start by apologizing for everything. Were it not for me, the Illuminati would never have summoned that infernal machine or gained the means to control it. And now Quick Things possesses the power to manipulate time, to foresee the future, and erase the past. I dare not think how he will use it. Returning the cores to their former state was but a foretaste. When all three are active and Alexander can traverse both time and space, nothing will stand between the Illuminati and their twisted utopia. It was such a long flight. They need to reimburse me if I travel. We cannot let it come to that, Burr. Somehow we must find a way to stop them. But first we must rescue Round Rocks. Of all of the innocent victims of this sorry tale, her plight pains me the most. I know, Round Rocks. The shortstop just isn't the same without her. I hope someone will keep her treasures safe until she returns. Don't worry, it'll be okay. The Midas touch. Ah, adventurer, you come at an opportune moment. It would seem we have a visitor. I was pacing about, thinking of Round Rocks, when something in the shadows drew my eye. I caught only a brief glimpse, but it bore an uncanny resemblance to Quick Things' constant companion. Shanoa, was it? If the girl's here, there's a good chance her Illuminati keepers are close by. We'd best track her down and quickly. Follow me. Well. Sorry, I'll be right back. I gotta go track something down. Not too far. Over here. The curl! This little black cat is so funny. It's my favorite character in this questline. Just as I thought. It is Shanoa. Or is it? One curl kitten looks much the same as another, and she doesn't seem to have brought any of her friends. Over there! The cat. Uplanders! What are all these snap crashings and Prishka? An Illuminati spy, sent by Quick Things to observe our movements. Like as not, given the sizable disadvantage at which we find ourselves, we thought it best to relieve him of duty. He spent his final moments babbling about all of the Illuminati's deranged schemes, claimed that once the final core was activated, and Alexander fully operational, the fortress would gain the power to travel through time, taking them along with it. He seemed quite convinced that Quick Things was a prophet of sorts, a traveler from the future come to the present to return history to its proper state. Aye, and that's not the half of it. According to him, the battle for history has already been won, and not by us, for the future is writ in the Enigma Codex, and we but play our roles in it. Quick Things, a traveler from the future. That would certainly explain how he was able to anticipate our every move. But could it be that he has already conquered the world of tomorrow? Have all of our efforts been in vain? Bah! Tongue flaps of crazed Illuminati make brain case hurt. Backtricks would speak of different subject. What brings Uplanders back to Shortstop? Having settled upon a plan of action, Sid and I were in the process of making our final preparations with Master Matoya when this kitten scampered in, mewing as if to beckon us. We duly followed her, and she led us here, much to the dismay of the fellow at our feet. Oh no. I love that they were just like, oh, a cat. We should follow it. I'm not one to look a gift squirrel in the mouth, but something about all of this doesn't sit right with me. She has been at Quick Things' side, make that on his bloody head, every step of the way, and now she decides to betray her keepers. If the cat could speak our tongue, I would have a question or two for her, mayhap even 3. Ugh, I can't believe I'm even considering this, but then it wouldn't be the strangest thing I've heard today. You there, cat. You're Shanoa. Quick Things is little familiar, aren't you? 2 mews for yeah, 1 for nay. Mew mew! Oh my god. What? Did she truly? Do you want to go home? Mew. 7 Hills! I think the bloody furball might actually understand us, but that doesn't mean we can trust her. For all we know, she could be here to do her master's dirty work. What? This is so goofy. A moment, Uplanders. Tongue flaps of Round Rocks come to Crix's brain case. 3 years ago, when Round Rocks found Codex Splinterstone, Round Rock says Black Curl Child is there, onlooking. Backrix thinks nothing of this, but now... Do you mean to imply that Shanoa here was present when we attempted the summoning? I very much doubt that. If she were a kitten 3 years ago, she would be a fully grown curl by now. Unless, that is, she took a shortcut through time. An implausible theory, I grant you, but one we cannot well dismiss in light of recent events. If true, it would raise a still more troubling possibility that Roundrox's discovery of the Codex was no mere coincidence, but an event orchestrated by Quickthinks to further his own ends. this sassy goblin. This is so funny. Oh, this just gets better and better. Look, whatever is going on here, we're not like to find out by standing around talking. We need to delve deeper into that fortress. And as luck would have it, Wedge claims his latest invention will allow us to do just that. I've sent him and Biggs on ahead to the Maker's Quarter to perform their final tests. Meet them there when you are ready. I'll join you as soon as my own preparations are complete. Okay. Bye, cat. Look how it moves. It's so goofy. To travel back in time and set past wrongs aright. Who could resist such temptation? And how grievous the consequences of surrendering it to it. For in allowing the past to consume us, and making our every choice, our every action the correct one, would we not cease to live in the present and in turn lose sight of the future? 'Tis a path not to redemption, but to madness. Deep. That's heavy, Ashtola. But true. You can't let yourself be consumed by the past. Alright. Forward. This way. True, though. I agree. You just get so obsessed with trying to fix the past. Drive yourself crazy. Ah, Burr, all fired up and ready to go, are we? Then I'd best hurry up and brief you on the task at hand. In a nutshell, we'll be attacking the Primal on 2 fronts. As we speak, Ishtola is leading an attempt to cut off the Primal's source of ether. Our job, meanwhile, will be to head into the belly of the beast to rescue young Roundrox. Without her to view the Enigma Codex for him, the Illuminati won't be able to turn back time anymore, giving us the fighting chance of beating the bastards. The chief reckons that the shortest path is through the giant's great fat noggin, the only problem being that it's inside the barrier. Not to worry, though. Wedge's latest wonder will take care of that. He's dubbed it the BBG-2, which he tells me is short for Barrier Be Gone. Of course, the barrier doesn't just serve to keep folk out, it also keeps the Primal in. That being why Mine and her mates raised the bleeding thing in the first place. So the moment it goes down, there'll be nothing to stop the Colossus from running rampant if it has a mind to. Which means we're going to need to move fast. The chief will take the Excelsior in as close as he can to Alexander's head, where he'll jump off and secure us away inside. Wasting no time, you'll then climb back aboard and Wedge will re-engage the barrier, all before our metal friend even knows what's happening. Got it? Good, because we got our work cut out for us. Let's get going. Alright. Yeah. Are you guys ready? Right? You get all that? You're good? Where are you? You're up here. Do 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 do. Come fly back to you guys. Now that I have the quest. Ta-da! All right. Good to go. Exciting. Oh, so exciting. Let's get us. Is it under? No. Where is it? Is it? It's under Duty Finder. I can just go this way, right? No. Yeah. Sorry, guys. I'm like so not used to signing up for things. Here. Oh no. You're promoted, Gemini. I'm making you do it. The eyes of the creator. That's so funny. I love that smudge thing. Thank you. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. My brain isn't thinking. I just figured it'd be faster to let someone with more experience do it. Oh, you have the little kitty. All right. Woo! All right, time to deactivate. The smoke is too thick, can't see a damn thing. You'll have to press on alone. The Excelsior. No worries, Gemini. Oh, snap. Here we go. I love that you have to do stuff like this. It's so cool. Boom. Faust Z. Subtracted palette. I love all the paint moves. So fun. We are the artistes. Oh my goodness. That's scary looking. Oh my gosh. Yes, yes, that's such a good, that's an apt description. This one kind of reminds me of Spice Girls. Just that part. It's not anything like it other than them talking, but you know. Yes. Yeah, definitely Ramstein vibes. Disassembly, absorption, reassembly, left arm. Ooh, not a good day. I love that bubble. Oh, oh. Ah! Hold on. Oops! It's okay, boys. So if you heard that loud sound, that was, I think, a cat knocked a chair off the table. Because we can put the chairs up on the table. To keep the cats off the table, but it doesn't work very well. Yeah, Dave. Tell that thing, get ready. Enemy is dead on a platform, about to collapse. Leave it there. Tree, animate it, and kill it over that platform. So true, Sean. If a cat wants to get on the table, it's gonna get on the table. But we could try. Whoa. Yeah, that fell. Oh. Oh no. Ah. Oops. Oopsies. We'll get it this time. We were just getting warmed up. That's all. Yeah. Hey Sean, you are onto something. Primer, I haven't seen that one either, but if you think of it and you can post it in the Discord, I would like to check them out because I think time travel movies are interesting. I've been thinking of watching more movies lately because sometimes I need a break from schoolwork. I need to shut my brain down. Oh. Shoot, that was stupid. I ran right into it. I gotta stay right here. And we're just gonna throw paint at this guy. It was a little squishier than I'm used to being. Oh. Ah. Jeez. Keep accelerating that smudge move. Should try to rearrange my hotbar. I literally just decided to get Pictomancer tonight. Like right before I started getting ready. Oh shoot. I'm like, oh, it's me. Heard the sound. My God. I'll be okay. Oh, ooh, ooh. Ah. Oops. We'll get it next time. Be tough. But that's what this is. That's what raids are. You just keep going and going and going. This is the, I think this is the fourth one. Fourth time's the charm. Definitely. I love it, but our weapons are a big paintbrush. Okay, got this, got this, got this. Yes! Exactly! Channeling my inner Bob Ross here. Oh. Oh shoot. Did it again. Hammer is strong. Strong move, hammer stamp. High priority mode. Don't like that. All the way around. Because why not? Flinging paint! Sometimes I wish I could just do that. Fling paint at people. Oh no. Stack them up. Did we do it? Yes! Good job, everybody. Good job. What a good looking bunch we are. My nose just running. How do I get out of here? That way. All right. Fine work, old friend. Thanks to you, we have our way in. Stay where you are. We're coming. But first, now that you're clear, we had best get that barrier back up before the big fellow gets restless. Wedge, ready the BBG-2, and reactivate the barrier on my mark. Mark! Aww. Alright, Aramel. I hope you feel better. I'm glad you could play for a little bit. Thanks, Sean. Aw. Well, we appreciate you. Excellent timing, Shola. Bear's done it. We have a clear path into the heart of the beast. Good. 'Tis a relief to hear that at least one side of the operation proceeded according to plan. The same may not be said of the other. Our efforts to cut off the primal source of ether proved wholly ineffective. Quite why, I cannot say, though I am hopeful that one among us can. What? Mide? On the basis that she summoned the damn thing, you mean? I think you'd better explain. Like all primals, Alexander constantly draws ether from its surroundings, both to sustain itself and to gain in strength. Master Matoya and I believed we could disrupt, or at the very least inhibit, this process by means of Arcanima. Arcanima? By creating a vast impassable etheric membrane between the primal and the land from which it drinks, which is why the old witch had me place those infernal devices of hers in every nook and cranny of this place. Are you telling me they don't work? Yes and no. As far as we can tell, the Arcanima are functioning precisely as intended, and yet, for reasons we have been unable to ascertain, they have had no measurable effect on the primal. Alright, out with it, Mide. If there's anything you haven't told us, we need to hear it now. We are running out of options. Girl is, just so full of secrets. What the heck? I fear it will not avail us, but very well. It all began with a curious encounter in my younger days. I was out playing on my own one day when a stranger appeared before me. He told me anything my heart wished for could be mine if I but heeded his words. That doesn't sound foreboding. In my youth, I did not fully comprehend what the man was proposing at the time. Nevertheless, his words seemed to burn themselves into my very soul. Reunite the scattered shards of the Enigma Codex, he said, and perform the sacred rite before the ruins that yet stand strong against the river's flow. Then and only then shall your hopes and dreams become reality. With that, he handed me a relic, a horn with a tip of metal, which seemed so foreign as to hail from another world. It would serve as a catalyst for the summoning, he explained. A gift from your friend Travanche. And then he was gone. Travanche. I know the man. Our paths crossed during my time in Limsa, in the days before the calamity. I might have guessed that the Asians had a hand in this. Dang Asians? The horn of which you speak was once rumored to reside on Seal Rock. It is a lost relic of the ancients, with the power to manipulate the etheric energy in the very air around us. The Scions have long pursued the horn, fearing the devastation that might ensue were an artifact of such power to fall into the wrong hands. Finally, I do begin to see. If I have the right of it, Alexander's third corps is using the horn to draw ether from far and wide. 'Tis little wonder our plan failed. Even without moving an ilm, the primal possesses the means to drain not just this land of ether, but our very star. Then our course is clear. If the old witch's magics won't avail us, we shall just have to get inside and dismantle the core the old-fashioned way. Take it apart. Oop, sorry, bud. I just bonked my dog with my foot. Indeed. And yet we must be wary. We have seen the course of time reversed once before. We may well see it again. Even should we succeed in destroying our target, there is naught to prevent the Illuminati from simply returning the stricken core to its previous state. Aye, they are free to turn back the clock again and again, the primal growing stronger all the while. So what do we do then? We can't just give up. No, we press on, lest we forget controlling Alexander requires the Codex, and the Codex is but a useless piece of stone without the mind of the Gobby girl. If we can rescue Round Rocks, Quick Things will have no way to flip the hourglass. The circle of knowing once tasked me with recovering the horn, and 'twas through mine own negligence that Travanche acquired it. That it now endangers our world is my responsibility. Even were I not a scion, I should do all in my power to make amends. Whatever assistance I can offer, it is yours. Oh, I stole her. Then it begins. I'll send word to our friends in Idleshire. Biggs, Wedge, ready the Excelsior. Burr, prepare for departure. Let Operation Rescue Round Rocks commence. The kitty. Wait. That's what I thought. What cat is that? The sound effect sounded like his stomach was grumbling. How are there two kitties? Is one from the future and one from the past? Seven hells, it wasn't enough that those Illuminati lunatics had a bleeding time machine, was it? It's a time travel. No, it had to be a time machine with the power to destroy the whole bleeding world. I mean, I'm used to the future of Eorzea being at stake, but this is the future, past and present, all rolled into one. We have to get Round Rocks out of there before these gobbies can put any more of their crazy schemes in motion. Speaking of gobbies, have you talked to old Backrix lately? Turns out the kitten you met wasn't Shadow after all, just a doppelganger. He's already taken the little furball back to shortstop and given it a name, Schrödinger. Or however you pronounce it. Oh my gosh. Anyway, I'd best be heading back that way myself. See you there, Burr. But you're still here. Biggs and Wedge's excellent adventure. Ready to head back into the belly of the beast, Burr. Alright, let's get this rescue mission off the ground. First, some good news. While the barrier was down, we were able to get our first good look inside Alexander's innards. Far as we can tell, Round Rocks is being held captive in what seems to be the central control chamber of the whole Colossus, called, helpfully, Central Control. As to how we reach it, do you remember when you infiltrated Midas, there was that cavernous room with a dirty, great city in it? Aye, well, we've spotted one of those floating platforms, which goes back and forth between there and the place we need to get to. Everywhere and nowhere. The quickest route to the city is straight through the Giant's Head. You'll go in through the hatch you opened for us last time. Take care of any guards and secure the platform I mentioned. Meanwhile, the Chief and the others will be making their way to you via Midas after setting out in advance to sweep the place for any nasty surprises. Once you've all rendezvoused, it'll be time to storm the control room, while me and Wedge stage a little diversion. Got all that? Good. Then let's crack some Illuminati skulls. Alrighty. Breath of the Creator. I shall come back to you. Do, 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 do. My friends. See how they glisten, my friends. Bacon beans. I love the porksy. It's so cute. I don't love its name though. It's pretty dark. You all ready? Or do you guys want to take a moment, or? Because I'm ready to go. Whenever. Oh, we're already in there. Cool. You're so good. You're so good. So naturally, it's the Asians who are behind everything, as per the usual. Travanchet. At first I was like, is that Alphino's dad? No. Not quite. Wait. Oh. Hey! Yes. Good to go. What's kind of nice, like, with these is, no, we don't really have to wait too long. No worries, Gemini. We'll see after this one. Once we beat this one, we can take, like, a little 5-10 minute break real quick. Back into the city. Take 0 mil. The lava. Do, 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 do. Oh, I love it. So cool. Oh, that guy. Alexandrian hider. Someone says, I know I'm dad. Hi, dad. Pew. Now we have the Alexandrian slider. Nice. Squeaky nose. Oh goodness. Like a little bull. It's a dipple. Just me watching the cutscene. Not ready. Definitely so spiky. Now I'm ready. I know, I love how this looks in here. I think this is so cool. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh jeez. Can't win. A Mario level, yes. Definitely. This is like platform. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that backwards. Oh no, the thing's gonna move. No way. Oh my gosh, this is totally like, I don't know, Mario boss or something. That's crazy. Oh jeez, I threw myself in there. It was so dumb. No smudging. Not into that guy. Yes, I love this music. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Can't even see. Uh-oh. Dang floor. What am I supposed to do? Don't run into the side, apparently. Oh my goodness. They're like, what can we possibly do to make it the hardest things possible? I don't know. Make the floor have spikes and make things drop from the ceiling. And then the side of the thing is electrifying. Woohoo! Good job, everybody. Yes, that was crazy. Ah, let me commend you. Well, maybe. There you go. Good job, Paladin. Pew. Good job, everyone. That went rather smoothly for how insane it got. Excellent work, old friend. The platform is our shortcut to the heart of the machine. All seems quiet on our front, so... 7 hells! We've got company! 2 fights left. Nice. Baxter, lay down. We got this. I'm here as long as you guys are here. Ah, there you are, Burr. We were met by a small welcoming party, but it was nothing we couldn't handle. Biggs and Wedge just contacted me as well. They're headed here as we speak. Round Rocks! I can't. That would be a hard one. Because that's insane. You have to be really skilled. So this is the Enigma Codex. Whoa. Let's hope she doesn't fall into a hole. He's trapped in a hairdryer. It does look like a hairdryer. And that must be the third and final core. 12 have mercy, if you could but see the volume of ether issuing from it. Yes, much whirly bright. Time wings can spread, travel to overtimes, make bad things good again. Could it be? Do we truly have the power to change the past? I could erase my mistakes. I could see him again. 3 years ago, Mayday lost Dear One. Mayday wants Dear One back, yes? Round Rocks. Round Rocks helps Mayday. Round Rocks, no, you must save your strength. Mayday worries too much. Round Rocks is strong, Obby. Uplanders hold on to brain cases. Time wings spread. Oh my goodness. Round Rocks. Is this a good idea? I don't think this is a good idea. 7 hells! Has the girl gone mad? Stop this, Round Rocks! Stop, I say! It's not a good idea. She just loves Mayday so much. This Mayday chick, I don't know. She caused a lot of problems. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna go back in time then? Oh my gosh! Biggs? Where are we? And why is everything spinning? Biggs, Wedge, can you hear me? Round Rocks has engaged Alexander's time distortions mechanism. We're hurtling into the past. That's crazy. What? 88 miles per hour. Huh. Looks the same. Minus the giant thing in the lake. Her homie. Waiting. Biggs, over here! You're not going to believe this! Eh? What's Midday doing down there with those... Hold on! They're performing the summoning ritual! Bugger me, we really are in the past! In case you were not so sure. Why would you doubt Sid? What in the seven hells? Someone's taking control of the Colossus! Hold tight, I think it's about to go berserk! Nope. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Damn it all, this isn't right. We must abort the summoning. Quickly, Mine, the seal. Oh snap. Yeah, no! Just writing away. What is Metal Making Kitten doing? Oh my gosh. Your kitten is the best. What's that? So I shouldn't meddle with things like this. Its meows are so funny. Is it the chunk? Oh my goodness. What now? It would seem we are back in our own time. But then the other people aren't? Like Biggs and Wedge? Are they still in the past? What happened? Past is made right and we return to now times. Treasure hunters' friends die, as it is writ, as it must be. Uplanders serve quick things well today. Oh dear. Uplanders are now grasping meaning. Quick things breaks into bitty pieces, fit in Uplanders' tiny brain cases. Time is flat round shape. All things Uplanders and Gobbies did, are doing, and will do. Doings happen over and over and over again, for all times. So when Midday and her friends attempted to summon Alexander 3 years ago, what they actually saw was us traveling back in time? But that's madness. Oh snap, that's what I was wondering. Time is an endless circle. My failure, my pain, my suffering, it was all doomed to unfold like this from the very beginning. Let us away, quickly. Yeah, I was thinking so too. That's so sad though. It was sad when it happens like that. Midday must hurry. No. Nothing remains for me out there. My future, my past, my reason for being, it all ended before it ever began. But you have round rocks? Woman? Midday! Midday! I mean, I can kind of... What? There's a lookout point up here? The heck? How crazy. Very nice. Anyway, that's very convenient that just happened to be there. Chief, it's Dola and Round Rocks. Gods, I've never been so bloody glad to see you. I thought we'd never make it back in one. Wait, where's Midday? Excuse me. Midday stays behind a giant of whirly cogs, all because of Round Rocks. Round Rocks must go back to giant of whirly cogs. Save Midday. I like that Round Rocks is kind of pink. That's how you know she's a girl. You leave that to us, child. Wedge, get Jessie on that link pearl and tell her to bring the Excelsior around. It's so funny. Though I don't much care for the answer, we finally know the truth behind the events of that day 3 years past. The Illuminati masterminded the massacre, and through some ungodly trick of time, 'twas us that brought them there to do the deed. And what about Midday? The only thing keeping her going was the hope that her beau's soul lived on in the machine. But seeing what happened to the poor bastard. Poor bastard. We witnessed the truth with our own eyes, sucked into the core of the Colossus to sate the primal's appetite. If aught remains of him, it is no more than heat and light. Tisk, tisk, tisk. You guys want to take a little break? Take a little break, and then we'll come back and get in. I'll just jump into this other questy, and we'll get into it again. Cool. Sound good. Yeah, we'll do. I'll let the puppies. Let's see if my puppies need to do something. but then we'll meet back in like 5 to 10ish at max, but usually underneath. So I will be right back, and then we'll continue. All right. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back. All right, so let's continue this. Thank you, Gemini. Thanks, Steve. Okay. Quick Thing says the future has already been writ, eh? That we're fighting a losing battle. Well, we've got a thing or two to say about that, don't we, Rodrox is safe with us, which means the Illuminati won't be turning back time on us anymore. And that's not all. Thanks to your efforts, we've got ourselves a straight path to the third and final core. Aye. The very heart of the Colossus. Put it out of action, and the whole thing will grind to a halt. Let's go, Burr! We'll show the Illuminati that the future's yet to be decided, and save me day while we're at it. Yeah. To Foundation. Hello. Oh my gosh, I wonder if they were inspired by it. Because I know that, like, for Sid, they do a lot of, like, silly Star Trek references and things. I feel like I read somewhere that maybe Alexander was a little inspired by it. But I could be totally making it up. Because I'm really good at that, too. I'm not sure if Jen is still here. Jen, are you present? Are you ready? I'm floating through the air. Do, 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 do. Finding you, finding you. Hello, everyone. Okay, cool. Just making sure. Are you guys ready? I am so ready. I love that you can pet this mount. It's so adorable. So cute. I get so happy. Alrighty. Let's do it. Oh, snap. Look at that. Hide my puddings. Banana. They do! I wish you could interact with the mounts all a little bit more. That'd be so cute. Got him. Do 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 do. Oh yeah. So fun. Have to ask Cornbread. He plays a Pictomancer as his main, so I gotta ask him for tips. Here we go. They're pom-poms. Yes, that's the paint. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. There Hibbs is. Ooh, okay, how do I get out of here? Phew. Now we ready. I love the Moogle sounds. Not gonna lie, I think it's so funny. Ah. Whew. It is a transformer. Oh, it's so good. I love it. Yes. They are very good at those little details. Not gonna lie, the range on this guy is pretty fun. This job class. Oh my gosh, he exploded. Oh, I should have moved a little further away from that, but that's okay. We're okay. Oops. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. Haha. Wow. So cool. Jeez. Oh. Read the wrong thing. Pushed the wrong button. Oh my gosh, that was my doom. Yes, I will gladly take it. Oh. So squishy. So squishy. Oh no. No, don't do it. Ah. Oh, we're so close. Oh, come on. Do we do it? Yes! Yes! Yeah, very close, but we got there. Whew. Good job, everyone. Oh, I didn't get to commend anybody. They left too quick. Ran away. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Outstanding burr, another Illuminati. Oh, this is Wedge. Outstanding burr, another Illuminati creation reduced to scrap metal. I'll wager the mere sight of you is enough to send the gobby scurrying back to the drawing board. Thanks, Arabelle. There it is, the heart of the beast. Only now that I see it up close do I comprehend the true scale of the thing. To have reached this size in so short a space of time, the core must be taking in ether at a positively ungodly rate. I'd be willing to wager that it can regrow itself faster than we could ever hope to chip away at it. So what do we do? Which means we'll need to change tack. The central control room houses everything required. Okay. I will do that. To operate the Colossus, it's not inconceivable that it might offer us a way to regulate or even shut off the flow of ether to the core. Of course, any attempt to control Alexander is doomed to fail without the guidance of the Enigma Codex, and there's only one person alive who can access its secrets. What does my limit break do, by the way? That way I know when to use it if it's needed. I try not to use the limit breaks because I feel like I don't want to do it, make people mad at me. I was thinking about doing that, Aramal. I was like, maybe we should end with that because it would be just like a fun way to get excited for Friday. I think I am down for that plan. But Chief, do we really need to drag the poor girl back there? What if she falls into Illuminati's hands again? Ugh. Pishka! Uplanders waste their tongue flaps. Quick Things has seen future. True future. And it ends badly for Uplanders. Very, very badly. Look at her little pointy shoes. Uplanders think they just lazy walk into central control. Quick Things thinks not. All passages are sealed, all floaty boards disabled. Only way left open is here through core chamber. And when Uplanders come next, it will be Uplanders' end times. Quick Things has seen it. Yes! Oh no. That kitty! I love that the kitty is like the true hero. I'm so excited. Oi, Wedge! Is it just me, or are you getting the feeling we've seen all this happen before? Oh, you're probably right, Sean. I bet it. Oh my gosh. Pishka! It is water book of Backrix. And look, writings Edward Backrix leaves off. When Chinoa sends water book spinny falling from Backrix's fingers. Ha ha! What the? You mean to say the book Quick Things has been reading from all this time is your journal? The same journal that slipped from your hands when we traveled back in time? So that's how he was able to anticipate our every move. He's no prophet. Just a gobby with delusions of grandeur and a diary from the future. So the glorious bleeding future he has always going on about, the one that was writ, was nothing but Backrix's record of the stuff we'd already seen? Good job, Sean. Bugger me. I've just had a thought. Oi, cat, are you Schrodinger from the shortstop, or are you Quick Thinks' familiar Shinoa? Twice for yeah, was it, Chief? How's he gonna answer that? I bleeding knew it. She's both. After Schrodinger went tumbling down from the Colossus. And don't ask me how she survived the drop. Quick Things found her, took her in, and gave her a new name. It's like they're two cats, but also one, at the same time. Setting aside for the moment the question of whether or not that even makes sense, what possessed that confounded cat, whatever you want to call her, to do all this in the first place? I swear, all she's done is made a right old mess of everything. Now, Edge, taking out your frustrations on a mewling kitten won't get us any closer to dismantling the core, getting back to the crux of the matter. Where's the cat going? I can't. The cat is so cute. Backricks, you said the journal ends right where you left off, yes? That it's nothing but blank pages from that point on? Do you hear that, everyone? Though quick things would have us believe otherwise, the future from here onward, that is still to be written, and I'll be damned if we won't be the ones to write it. Yeah. Oh, wibbly wobbly. Cats are fickle. They're so silly. Now we just gonna chill in there, I guess. See you around, kitty. Future book is gone, but no matter. All knowings of true times are safe up here in Quick Things' brain case. Quick Things' chosen one, mender of history. Truth is unchanging. Pishka. True times choose Quick Things to do their bidding. True times send Shanoa into Bass, deliver to Quick Things knowings of future. True times live inside, guiding all of Quick Things' doings. Every tongue flap, every busy deal, every brain spark of Quick Things brings world closer and closer to perfection. Hey. Guides Illuminati to rightful places, rulers of New World Order. Sorry. Hey. Dog doing something. True times will not be unmade by ignorant uplanders. Pishka. Pishka! Quick Things needs no future book. No gobby girl! Quick Things needs nothing and no one but none but oneself. Future has chosen and future chooses Quick Things. Yes, even now, power granted by true times wells from Quick Things' fingertips. Power beyond understanding of Uplander's feeble brain cases. Pishka! Alexander, Overwatcher of True Times, deliver divine judgment on ignorant Uplanders and crush them out of existence for all times. Brain fart. You know what? I wouldn't be surprised if they said it. Brain fart. That's how I feel reading. Sometimes. The music. Ooh. You know, I have not seen any of the Planet of the Apes movies. Let me see if I've got this right. 3 years ago, the Quick Things of back then found the journal that the Backricks of now dropped, which was only possible because we traveled into the past. Which, with time being a circle and all that. So, he had a look inside, and not knowing the truth of the matter, got it into his head that he was some sort of prophet chosen to set history straight. And that Shanoa, who miraculously delivered the book to him, was a messenger from the future sent to show him the way. I know. I'm so bad at seeing classic films. That's all well and good, but the question remains, why did that bloody cat start all this in the first place? What could she possibly stand to gain from setting in motion this ridiculously convoluted series of events? Another answer found, another question raised. Bro? Alright, let me set my LB real quick. Get that LB in there. Where is it? Just under actions? Where would that be? There. I will set it on there. Wait. least this one. There you go. Perfect. I don't know. I just, you know, a lot of it is probably because back in the day I was a hipster. And I thought anything anybody liked was lame. So, and I had very nerdy friends. Her family was very nerdy. I mean, we were nerds too. We were into anime, but like her whole family, they loved Star Trek and they loved, you know, Planet of the Apes and all those, the classic movies and stuff. And I would be like, oh, you know, like, I was such a butthead. Oh no, Gemini, I see. Well, now I have one just in case to help everybody. I can't heal anybody, but I can. I don't think I can heal people. This is a healing move, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. I'm still very, very, very uncertain about the Pictomancer, but I think I've got the basic swing of things. Just give me 1 second. Cats have always been agents of chaos. They really have. Alright, but this is it. We still don't know exactly how we're going to disable the core, but we do know that our only chance is to get back to that central control room. We also know that there's only one way in, and that Quick Thinks isn't going to let us through without a fight. Now, we can be pretty sure he can't see the future. Not anymore, at least. And without Round Rocks to read the codex for him, he won't be turning back time on us either. But he's still a power-mad maniac with some of the deadliest machina in the realm at his disposal. And after losing that book of his, I'd wager his trigger finger's feeling pretty bleeding itchy. Oh, was it? I bet. Had to patch it down. Aye, we'd best be ready for a battle and a half. Muscle against metal, man against machine. Gods! I don't know whether to laugh, cry, or soil myself. Mayhap all three. Ah, here comes the chief now. It's time to move out. Please don't soil yourself, good sir. Just don't think it's a good idea. Don't do it. Tick tock, tick tock. Time moves on. Imperfect past giving way to perfect future. Worthy or unworthy of place in New World Order. Alexander will judge. Oh, snap. Right? At the very least. Oh. If I could put time in a bubble. There he is. There he really is. Yes. All is as Quick Things foresees. Truth hammer of Alexander falls on uplanders. Ignorant and unworthy are not welcome in a future. Yeah, uplanders, meet their end times. What? Freeze time field is deactivated? Pishka! No matter. Uplanders will be reduced to smolder dust. Fire! That's crazy. You just imagine it's like you just stand there and then all of a sudden you get frozen. And then all of a sudden that thing's in front of you shooting at you. Holy crap. 7 L's. Now that was a bit too close for comfort. Is everyone all right? A colossus inside the colossus. Look, I don't know what that thing was, but I'm pretty damn sure I know where it went. Or more accurately, when, if I'm not mistaken. What we're looking at is a localized distortion of time. The only question is when our metal friend will reappear. Better not to wait, lest it catch us unawares. Burr, I need you to head into the distortion and dismantle that thing. We'll secure a path to central control while you do. Good luck. Just jump on in there. No worries. You got this. The soul of the creator. Man. Alright. Just jump on in there. Oh. I'm ready. It wasn't just kidding. Uh-oh. Jen! Oh, she's ready. Perfect. This raid has been pretty cool. What's the next one that we're gonna do? No worries, Jen. I do love that he's like, just get in there, and she's like, nod. I mean, I guess we've already been frozen in time briefly and traveled back in time and forward, so like, what else? This is like nothing now. Pirates? Okay, cool. I have that ready to go. I unlocked, I think, the first part of that, so we'll do that one next. That move is so fun. I like the smudge. Pop. Sweet. Sounds good. Yeah, you guys just tell me the place and I will be there. I'll make sure I have the quest ready. That's so fun. I love that. Just slip slide. Yeah. The battle sands, that's so funny. Let's see. What is the victory? Oh, cute. She's so cute. Wait, what does she paint? Oh, a butterfly. I love her that she carries around a palette as well. I mean, I get it because she's painting, but as a painter, It makes me so happy. One of these days we're gonna have a painting stream where I'm gonna paint for you guys. And we'll all just hang out. Because now that my space is a little bigger, I have a little bit more room for painting. Which is fun. I miss painting. I like digital, but I do really love to do the traditional art. I got more schooling in that. Do some Final Fantasy inspired traditional art. Oh, cool. Thanks, Gemini. I will check it out. I'll make sure to look into it to see. The Warring Triad. Oh, I didn't realize I was dancing for Sid. Oh, well, that's okay. We're We're fun. We're friends. I don't know if we're besties, but we're friends. So. Okay, cool. Where do you see it, actually? And then hands for the flying ones. For the sylphs. The walking ones. Where do I get the Warring Triad one? Because I'll make sure I have that as well. I don't think I... Okay. Creepy masked kid at the Waking Sands. I will look for him. That's always fun. Creepy masked children. Uh. Do 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 do. The heels. We need the heels. And a tank. Oh, okay. I think I remember seeing him in there. I do believe so. At the very least, it sounds familiar. I mean, I can, I could probably go there, but I'll wait for that. Do 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 do. So peaceful. Oh, we can stand up here. Wow, look at him. That's so crazy. Freaky. Requeue? I mean, I'd be down for that. Just try it again. Guys, this is so cool looking. I love that he actually does, like, change. I love that things change on the map depending on where you're at in the story, too. Thanks, Dave. Well, let's hope that the heals, your heals will help it to move. Hi, y'all. Just running down the side of this bubble, no worries. Crazy. Zombie. Wild. He's ginormous. Oh! Hooray! Oh my goodness. Yes, yes. I couldn't get over. Yes, I was just thinking that. I'm like, you know, it's nice that he's not reacting to me being here. Just kind of watching. Pop. Oh, snap. Oh, what? My sweet King Alexander. Look how cool we all look. I love it. That'll never get old when you get to see everyone in the party. In the intro. Never, never, never. Ooh. He's getting angry. Oh dear. I love the Moogle. Tanks from Contra. I can see it. I can see that. It's giving me, these guys give me Final Fantasy VII vibes, but I think there are other ones too. Oh gosh, I have all of this. Why am I just sitting on it like a dummy? They don't want to move. Just sit there. Ah, not good, no. That's not good. Oh dear. Oh my god. Executing Judgment Protocol in 10 seconds. 5 seconds to divine judgment. 4, 3, 2, 1. What? There he is. This song is so cool. Love all the songs in Alexander. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Who's on me? I know. Oh no. Gemini. Oh, my faithful to the past with you to free these ones. Something from the prison of time. Behind you. I can't, Tor. I just saw your message. Oh, jeez. Ugh. What happened? We did not do it. Oh my goodness. Into the portal? Okay. Okay. Now I'm very curious. Well, DPS to gates, orbs to kill ads. Okay. Alright, go. Get this guy. What? That would be cool. Got that too. There we go. Oh, of course. Oh. Go, buddy, go! Oh, I should use that word. I keep reading Grandmaster of War as Grandmother of War. Your title. I just can't. I'm a grandmother. Okay, so let's not die here. Just my brain. Oh, shoot. That's not good. Don't like it. Hey. I think it would be. It's pretty badass, if I do say so myself. Oh. Shit. This is such a cool technique. What the heck? You who would inherit the future, you have proven yourself worthy. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh jeez. That's not a good spot to just stand in, eh? Oh dear. Faithful to the past with you, the free. Whoa. I tried to go and do it. I didn't do it. I'm really bugged out. Of course. Of course. Ugh. That's still there, right? Hey, Latios! There's a whole thing happening. Ah. Get out of there. This song is so cool. Some crazy stuff. Ah. Oh shoot. I keep hitting that. I gotta move that one over somewhere else. Oh my goodness. What the heck? Ah! Oh jeez. This is such a crazy move. No way, bruh. Nope. We did it! Oh my gosh! Good job, guys! We beat Alexander! Now my dog's all excited. Oh, is it? This is crazy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Awesome. Everybody's like, I want to be bye. Cool. Latios, you're just in time because we're going to watch the trailer for Endwalker tonight, too. I'm glad you were here. I was thinking about you. Thank you, Dave. I was trying. Appreciate you. You did not disappoint, old friend. The path to the control room is clear. Everyone, follow me. The flow of ether to the core must be stopped. Pray, lend us your strength one more time, child. Oh. It's so exciting. I can't believe we're here. We've made it this far. cat. Cutest thing in the world. Oh my gosh. So silly. Pishka. When quickly swings back time, doings of Uplanders will be undone. History will be rewritten and Illuminati will rule over a new world order. Huh! If you think you can take round rocks from us, you're welcome to try. Pishka! Foolish Uplanders! Knowings of the Enigma Codex are not known to just one. Oh, that's so cool. Well, next time we play, maybe. Next time I do this, I'll have to try to do it. That's so cool. I know, the goblins are fun. What in the... The damn thing's responding to him! And it's okay if you're overprotective. That's... That's nice. It could be a lot worse. Pishka! Uplanders are slow-seeing. Quick things never needed gummy girl from beginning. Oh. When the final core is activated and Alexander fully awakens, its power will be such that it could entirely consume any who sought to control it. You were too craven to risk your own life until you had no choice. She got him. Pishka, treasure hunter! But treasure hunter is too slow coming. Future has chosen. You poor deluded fool. You never did work it out, did you? The future doesn't choose us. We choose the future. What the heck? Dang. No, child. That's all it took. They're little glovies. So cute. We did it! The world is saved! Once again. So the knowledge in the Enigma Codex allowed you to disable the core. Power stores are depleting rapidly. Without a steady supply of ether, it's only a matter of time before the whole thing grinds to a halt and fades away. Pishka! Round Rocks is glad to see Treasure Hunter safe, but how is Treasure Hunter sneaky hiding from Illuminati? I don't know. There was a great shaking and I was thrown from my feet into some dark, cramped place. I must have lost consciousness because I don't remember anything until a few moments ago. Interesting. Ha! Sounds to me like you had a nice nap in a rubbish chute. But what matters is that you're safe. And with that, I think we can declare this operation a success. A rubbish chute. Well, that's always nice. Sounds cozy. And smelly. All right. Alexander Minion! I was wondering where you get those. We'll check it after this. 'Twould seem our work here is done. Let us take our leave. Hi, Chip! You missed all the action. Oh, this poor kitty. Oh my gosh. What the heck? Damn it all. Didn't we kill that bastard? Negative. Quick things better built own body. Made stronger than ordinary gummy. Quick things is not unmade by simple flesh wound. Better built. 7 L's. That's not a mask. It's his face. He's more machina than goblin. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think the cat's the cutest person in the game. The cutest character. It's so cute. Schrodinger. Oh, Alexander, Lord of Steel and Whirly Cogs, outspread wings of time, let ignorant and unworthy feel divine judgment. The Codex responds. He means to return to the past. Access denied? What means this? This red glow. Alexander is refusing to obey his commands. Oh snap. Alexander's thinking for himself. Bzz, Alexander, junk brain machine, quick things is chosen one. Tongue flaps of quick things must be obeyed. Uh-oh. Well then. It would seem Alexander has achieved what a simple flesh wound could not. Quick things is permanent deactivation. Quite how and why is less clear. If I didn't know better, I would say the machine had a mind of its own. The kitty. Diane, my love, could it truly be you? What the heck? Oh my gosh, wait. You were in there all this time, weren't you? Watching over me, keeping me safe. Aw, that's so sad. Did it just blink? Twice? Bugger me, this machine's actually talking to her. So his soul really was in the primer all this time? Chief, is that even possible? The core. Without the codex to bridle its power, it rages out of control. Oh no, she's gonna fall in. It drinks in ether like no primal I have ever known. We must stop it now. Lest Eorzea be bled dry. Finally, I see. This is why you summoned me to this place, isn't it, my love? Oh my gosh. I thank you for guiding me here, Brr, and Roundrocks. Know that I shall always treasure the time we shared. Farewell, my friends. Vinny, no! Vinny must not go! Oh my gosh, that's so scary. Oh. Oh my gosh. My friends, leave this place. Leave now. Fear not, Alexander will trouble you no longer. Crazy. Kitty! Are you staying in there, kitty cat? My love, what? What is this place? How best to put it? We stand inside a mathematical simulation calculated and projected by the device at the heart of the Colossus. One might equally say it is the dream that Alexander dreams. Say what? And what of our companions? Are they? Their fate was not mine to change, Midday. All that came to pass did so for a reason. History as it was, as it should be, free of the paradoxes that spelled its undoing. From this place, unfettered by the mortal construct of time, Alexander looks out upon past, present, and future, seeing infinite possibilities. I see what it sees and feel what it feels. This perfect machine, born from yearnings for an ideal world. Oh, if you could see the worlds we have seen. A world in which the Illuminati rule history with an iron fist, every nation brought under their yoke. A world in which Alexander spread wide the wings of time and swept the lesser moon from the heavens, averting the calamity. Alexander dreamed all the realities imaginable, all the realities mathematically computable, and in the end reached a single logical conclusion. It would change nothing and erase itself from existence. He is Dr. Manhattan. But why? Alexander possesses the power to travel through time and space and reshape history for the better, but such power comes at great cost. The sheer quantity of ether consumed in the process means that Alexander itself would, mayhap not immediately, but inevitably, bring ruin to this world. This perfect machine, this supreme manifestation of logic and science, deemed its own existence a threat. And so it chose to do nothing, to leave history untouched and the future in the hands of man with all his imperfections. Such was Alexander's divine judgment. That's crazy. Interesting. A time will come when the fate of this world is placed in the hands of one warrior. For reasons hidden to me, the future from that day forth remained shrouded in mystery, beyond even the Colossus's ability to calculate. And yet Alexander chose to believe in that woman and the light within her. Oh. I met that woman, my love. I believe in her too. There was but a single time Alexander was spurred to action, not to change history, but to preserve it. The summoning of the Colossus and the events that followed had potentially disastrous consequence for our reality. Its fabric strained to accommodate an infinite number of potential futures separated by nary a thread. Were the wings of time to fall into the hands of the Illuminati, the repercussions would be dire indeed. History would be rewritten over and over again, each time bleeding the lead of ether, and in the end the Colossus would usher in another calamity. To prevent this tragedy, to preserve the circle of time as it had already been set in motion, Alexander sent forth a humble servant to do its bidding. Ah, the kitty. A clockwork curl, an eternal child, to gently nudge history back onto its proper path. And now but one task remains. Having become one with the horn, the core is well nigh indestructible. It would only regrow itself until it bled the world dry, and so we must heed Alexander's wish and seal it away, far from the reach of man. A closed pocket of space-time, a fraction of an instant that will repeat in perpetuity for all eternity. That is where the core must go, and us with it. Don't you see, my love? We are already there. In coming here to you, I have closed the circle of time. I am all but certain of it. When I accepted the horn all those years ago, the man who gave it to me said that it had the power to grant any wish, and so as I took it in hand, I prayed and prayed with every ounce of my will for the one true desire in my heart. To be with you forever. Oh, this kid is kind of cute. But also be careful what you wish for. Adorbs. Let's finish this thing out. Roundrox is back in Idleshire with the chief. Everyone's safe and sound, except for Mine, that is. The poor lass always had a flair for the dramatic, but to think she'd throw herself into the core. It's odd, though. I could have sworn I heard her voice in there, saying the Colossus would trouble us no more, or something of the sort. And for what it's worth, it has been sleeping like a baby ever since we got out. And that's not the half of it. Take a closer look inside the barrier, Burr. It's like time is standing still. Boggart if I know what it all means, but I'd like to believe Mine and her love somehow sealed away the core for us. Softens the blow a bit, you know? Oh, this is where you get all of them. Okay, let me check this real quick. See if we got a minute. We did! Alright, let's look at it. Then we'll finish off this quest with Biggs and get all these orchestrions, and then we'll do the trailer. Where is he? Not in this one. This amounts, oh my goodness. Amounts billions. Here he is. Oh, he's so cool. He's a big boy. So fun. Oh, Alexander. Phew, I'm still not sure how we managed it, but I'm just happy to be out of the godforsaken place in one piece. It's a damn shame what happened to Mine. Hold on a moment, Burr. She's what? Aye, Chief, leave it to us. Buddy Hellsburr, Roundrox has gone missing. I've been worried sick about the poor lass ever since we got back. I mean, how would you feel if you saw your best friend throw herself into a running engine? I'll wager she's run off somewhere the two of them used to frequent together. Wedge and I will have a look around here. Why don't you search the collector's quarter? Come on, let's find her before she gets herself into any more trouble. The collector's quarter? Where's that? Oh, over there. Roundrox. It's okay to be sad, but let us know where you are. Oh, there she is. Yeah, that's right. We talked to Mine up here before. Pishka. Oh, it's Uplander. Why does Uplander come to this place? Roundrocks is sorry for worrying up Landers. Roundrocks just wants to go to a quiet place and do some back thinking. Oh, I don't blame her. Running out of giant of whirly cogs, Roundrocks feels something rattling in pocket. So Roundrocks reaches in and cannot believe what she finds. Rattling thing is glowstone, Roundrocks' favorite just treasure. Pishka, but it is dark. Even with many tries, glowstone does not glow for Roundrocks. Not anymore.
There you are, child. We were worried sick about you. What's that, Burr? Is aught amiss?
Her rock won't glow.
The codex no longer responds to her touch. Intriguing, if not entirely surprising. Were I to guess, I would hazard that it's because this experience has served to open her eyes. The Enigma Codex was born from one man's all-consuming pursuit of perfection, its knowledge sealed off from any who harbored even a sliver of doubt as to the merits of the ideals it exposed. Quick things, but Mine in her youth, Roundrocks, though their reasons might differ, arrogance, youthful idealism, childish innocence, none thought to question the words within, and so the Codex opened itself to them. But now Roundrocks has seen with her own eyes what blind devotion to ideals can bring. And she is not the naive child she was before. Aye, it's all well and good to dream of building something perfect, but sooner or later you have to stop dreaming and start doing, hammering it together by your own hand with your own blood, sweat, and tears. In so doing, you are forced to confront your own failings and deal with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit.
Jackson. Hey, stop it.
He's digging the floor. Dealing with your frustration at the world's unfortunate habit of failing below expectations. Hells, there may come a time when you just want to tear the whole bloody thing apart and start again. But more often than not, you emerge from it all with something you can hold on to and carry with you into the future. And that will do a damn sight more for you than any starry-eyed ideal.
Pshka! Roundrocks understands. Roundrocks will collect more and more junk. Build city of great treasures with own hands.
All the junk.
Roundrocks has just one wish. Not glowing glowstone is piece of Miday's dream. Roundrocks would give back to Miday.
A noble wish, child. Would that we would grant it, could grant it. But I fear the steel giant and all that lies within that barrier is far beyond the reach of mortal hands. Frozen in a single moment until the end of time. That's a fate I do not wish on anyone.
Mew!
Well, look it is. You have a real knack for turning up underfoot, don't you? I am reminded of the apparent ease with which this little curl seemed to slip in and out of the Colossus. Were it not for the small matter of time having stopped in there, I'd send her in with Roundrocks' glowstone without a moment's hesitation.
Mew mew!
2 mews? Might that suggest a willingness to try?
Mew mew!
It's so goofy. Giving a stone to a cat in hopes of delivering it to 2 souls trapped in time. Now I think we've seen everything. Do you think those 2 will ever be free of that place? Mayhap one day, when the perfect future they sought to bring about becomes a reality. In that sense, one might even say their fate is in our hands.
Pshka! Leave to Roundrocks. Roundrocks works hard. Build sparkly, shining future for Miday.
Too cute. I feel very bad for Roundrocks. As shall we, child. And with that, Burr, we must take our leave. For all you have done to stave off yet another primal threat, you have our gratitude. I contacted Biggs and Wedge to let them know that they could call off the search. Needless to say, they were relieved to hear that Roundrocks is safe. There was also a matter that we were looking to discuss with you. They said they'd be waiting for you back at the shortstop. If you will be returning to the shortstop, I would ask a small favor of you as well. Pray deliver this volume to Backrix and tell him I believe it is that which he seeks. Till next we meet, Burr. Apparently it can. Yes, maybe something like that. The cat's it's there, but it's not there. It's everywhere, but nowhere all at once. Backrix. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Doop, doop, boop, doop, boop, boop. Da 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 da. Backrix. Pishka, now Round Rocks is safe at shortstop and Backrix is easy breathing. Uplanders have thanks of Backrix. Who? Uplanders bring present for Backrix. Yeah, there's actually this little book here. This is Charlie, legend book from Istona. Backrix has waited for legend book for a long time. Backrix has been reading about many things. About Enigma Codex and blue-haired Uplander that writes it. Maybe these knowings will save Gobby Flock from Giant of Whirlycogs, thinks Backrix. Now Giant of Whirlycog sleeps, and Gobby Flock is safe. But still, Backrix would fill brain case with knowings. Fill pages of Watcher book with data. Let Backrix see. Yes, it is just as Backrix. Pishka, are Backrix's eyes playing tricks on him? Oi, are you feeling alright there? You look like you've seen a ghost. Page tells fairy legend of Hot Goat tribe. Uplanders of blue hair. Many years ago in old times, 2 children, boy and girl, outstepped from belly of great steel giant. 2 children grow to man and woman, becoming father and mother of great people of Hotgo. Huh? Names of 2 are Diane and Mite. Look at hand drawing. Even faces are same looking. What? You get. If that's our Mite and Diane, why that means that one day they'll be freed from their fate and reborn far in the past. So after searching for near an eternity, they finally found the perfect world they were searching for. It may be just a fairy tale, but I, for one, would like to believe it. Sorry. And fairy legend goes on. 2 children step out of steel giant holding small stone. Stone is dark when sitting on ground, but holds stone in hand and shiny lights. Glowstone of Round Rocks. Let me see if I have this straight. The codex fragment you gave to that girl a few moments ago now features in a legend from ages past. That can't be possible. Can it? I can't. He's sneaky. At this point, I'm about ready to bleed on anything. But that reminds me, there was something I wanted to ask you, Burr. Remember when we went into the core and almost got our arses fried by that colossus inside a colossus? Well, I felt the strangest sensation then. A feeling that chilled me to the bone. As if something terrible had happened that I couldn't for the life of me remember. I felt it too. So tell us, did you see anything when you were going in and out of time? Do you have any idea what happened to us while Quick Things was spinning the hands of the clock? I'm afraid I do. You're afraid you do? Well, that's not ominous in the least. On second thought, how about you don't tell us? Thank you very much. You'll get no arguments from me. There are some secrets better left secret, and from the look on Burr's face, I reckon this is one of them. That's interesting. Anyway, it seemed this long and thoroughly mind-boggling battle of ours has finally come to an end. Of course, there's still plenty of work to be done, but now that Quick Thinks is out of the picture, I got high hopes that Round Rocks and her friends will one day build their shining kingdom of rubbish and refuse. Speaking of work, we'd better get back to it before the chief catches us chattering. Always a pleasure, Burr. Till next time.
there we have it. The kitty on the top. Ooh. The heck? Hi. Look at this guy. Oh my gosh. Hi. Nice fish head. Thank you guys. Thank you. I appreciate you all so much. It's been a fun ride. I really, really enjoyed it. I know we've got plans for the future, so we're going to keep doing these Wednesday night streaming ratings. And yeah, anybody who has enjoyed it? So fun. You guys look so cool, and then he looks so freaky. Oh yes, yes, Dave. This is my brother, by the way. Voice cornbread. One of them. All right, so we should watch this. You guys up for watching the trailer? You still down? Because I'm definitely in. Oh. What is that? What is it? A whale? An apex cautionary tales passed out among the Pilu suggest that upon learning of this creature's status as an apex predator, an itinerant Eorzean naturalist issued the confusing statement that it certainly has the milquetoast countenance of a champion, and began muttering a slew of potential appellations. Some of these sounded like Darklander or possibly Burp Swimmer, and so in an attempt to save the poor fish's reputation abroad, the local Pilu has kindly informed him of its indigenous name and are setting off in search of a stiff drink. What is it? Oh my gosh, that's so goofy. Alright, Jen. Thank you for hanging out. It was very fun. I'm gonna log us. I'm gonna take just like a 5 seconds, but I'm gonna log out as I do that to pull that up. But I'm just gonna put the doggies up for a minute, but don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. It'll make it easier when I go to edit. Because I'll see, like, that's where it cuts off. Because I like to put the reactions just by themselves up for people to watch. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready for this? You ready? Let's jump into it. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, that moon is beautiful. I love that the moon is the title screen, by the way. That's some nice indie tunes going. That's so cool. So neat. Some interesting shoes. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh no. We're a hero. Cow boots.
Alizé! Are you alright? I can look after myself, you know. And I've
Oh.
had enough of this rabble. Come on!
As the chaos spread, the star seemed doomed to unravel.
Oh my gosh, this is so creepy.
There were those who stood in defiance of that fate.
Houston.
Has come, preacher. It's all or nothing.
I can't get over these trailers. They're so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Well.
The stage is set. But will our hero deign to play their part? You took your time. 'Tis as we feared. The respite afforded this land was but fleeting. The end draweth nigh.
Ah, I can't get over how pretty it is. And that place looks really cool. It does. It does. Oh my gosh.
I knew it. This star still has secrets to tell. Take care, my friend.
So, Charlian would keep its counsel while the world is lost to ruin.
It would. Come what may, we shall live on. We must.
Do as you must then, but we scions will fight until the heavens fall, until our last breath.
Ishtola. Yes. I'm really looking forward to going to Charlian. This guy's sitting in his chair. The big old scythe. I love her. She's awesome.
Past the far edge of fate. Green blades dark and light. Tolling the coming of the end.
Fancy cake. Down the moon. Do we go to the moon? It's everything. It's every fantasy thing all rolled into one. Oh, it's so exciting. Ah. Wow. I can't get over how beautiful the trailers are. I just want them to make all movies, just full movies. Ah, so cool, so exciting. Oh, I don't know. Wow. Awesome. I do kind of want to listen to it again. Oop. It's like you do? Okay. Not right now. Watch it again and again and again. Wow. Craziness, guys. Craziness. I'm very excited. I had a very good time tonight. That was really, really fun. I'm looking forward to the future where we will be doing more of these things together, but I'm definitely looking forward to Endwalker. It's been a good night. Yes, good job everyone. Thank you so much. Feel better, Aramel. We'll send you good vibes. I hope you get good rest. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like it if you haven't liked it yet. And I will see you guys on Friday.